Hey guys, and welcome to my stimulus package update and stimulus check update. Wow, I haven't said those words in so long. I want you guys to know that I missed you more than you missed me, and I'm happy I'm back here for you with another video just to give you my perspective on everything that's been going on.
President Joe Biden said that he pledges to use every tool at our disposal to limit the gas price hikes after imposing the new sanctions on Russia. So let's take a look at what it was that he actually had to say on this.
As we respond, my administration is using every tool at our disposal to protect American businesses and consumers from rising prices at the pump. As I said last week, defending freedom will have cost for us as well and here at home. We need to be honest about that. But as we do this, I'm going to take robust action to make sure the pain of our sanctions is targeted at the Russian economy, not ours. We're closely monitoring energy supplies for any disruption. We're executing a plan in coordination with major oil-producing consumers and producers toward a collective investment to secure stability in global energy supplies. This will blunt gas prices. I want to limit the pain the American people are feeling at the gas pump. This is critical to me. In the last few days, I've been in constant contact with European leaders, including with Ukrainian President Zelensky. Vice President Harris met in person with the leaders in Germany over the weekend at the Munich conference, including President Zelensky. At every step, we have shown the United States and our allies and partners are working in unison, which he hasn't been counting on, Mr. Putin. We're united in our support of Ukraine. We are united in our opposition to Russian aggression. And we're united in our resolve to defend our NATO alliance. And we're united in our understanding of the urgency and seriousness of the threat Russia is making to global peace and stability. Yesterday, the world heard clearly the full extent of Vladimir Putin's twisted rewrite of history, going back more than a century, as he waxed eloquently, noting that, well, I'm not going to go into it, but nothing in Putin's lengthy remarks indicate any interest in pursuing real dialogue on European security in the year 2022. He directly attacked Ukraine's right to exist. He indirectly threatened territory formerly held by Russia, including nations that today are thriving democracies and members of NATO. He explicitly threatened war unless his extreme demands were met. And there's no question that Russia is the aggressor. So we're clear-eyed about the challenges we're facing. Nonetheless, there is still time to avert the worst-case scenario that will bring untold suffering to millions of people if they move as suggested. The United States and our allies and partners remain open to diplomacy if it is serious. But when all is said and done, we're going to judge Russia by its actions, not its words. And whatever Russia does next, we're ready to respond with unity, clarity, and conviction. We'll probably have more to say about this as it moves on. I'm hoping diplomacy is still available. Thank you all very much.
So there you have it, you guys. That was President Joe Biden discussing how the invasion of Ukraine by Russia is going to be impacting gas prices here in the United States, and they said they're going to be doing everything they can to combat those increasing prices. I'll keep you up to date as more evolves with that story with Ukraine and Russia. But in addition to that, we also heard that President Joe Biden announced cancellation of some student debt. Take a look, you guys. Hashtag cancel student debt. Students rejoice. Education Department forgives $415 million of loan debt. Biden is forgiving student loans for those who attended certain for-profit universities. And the article says, in the Biden administration's latest concerted effort to cancel student loan debt, the Department of Education has announced that it will wipe out $415 million in federal loans owed by nearly 16,000 borrowers who attended certain for-profit schools. Here's another one that says Biden cancels $415 million of student loans, but Bernie Sanders says cancel all. $1.8 trillion of student debt. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. Bernie Sanders coming out and saying, just wipe it out for everybody. We're in a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. We've had a lot of situations. Student loan debt is out of control. Just wipe it out for everyone in the nation. Let me know your thoughts, you guys. But the article says student loans. The latest news for student loan forgiveness shows that Biden canceled $415 million of student loans for 16,000 more student loan borrowers. Biden has now canceled nearly $15.5 billion for student loans, which is the most of any president. His latest student loan forgiveness benefits student loan borrowers who attended for-profit schools. The U.S. Department of Education has canceled $2 billion for student loans for 107,000 borrowers under the Borrower Defense to Student Loan Repayment. In addition to targeted student loan cancellation, Biden has extended student loan relief 3 times, resulting in more than $75 billion of savings in student loan interest. Now, despite these accomplishments to benefit student loan borrowers, Senator Bernie Sanders says that this is not enough. According to Bernie Sanders, Biden should cancel all student loan debt, and he tweeted out this. Take a look. Good. Now cancel the remaining $1.8 trillion for 44 million other Americans who are still drowning in student debt, Sanders said in response to Biden canceling 415 million of student loans. So there you have it, you guys. That was Bernie Sanders' response to Biden canceling more student debt. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And lastly, you guys, let's talk about stimulus checks. And I know a lot of people are asking, is there going to be a 4th federal level stimulus check to go out to everybody in the entire nation? We saw a $1,200 check, a $600 check, and a $1,400 check. Is there going to be a 4th $2,000 check? Well, I will keep you up to date here in the channel. Currently, it's not proposed in the Build Back Better bill, which has stalled in the Senate. We're hearing they're working away on that, and we're hearing there's going to be new faces and new reconciliation bills coming here in 2022. I'll keep you up to date on all of that. However, we're also hearing that states, cities, and counties are passing their own checks, and I've been keeping you up to date on new ones that are going out, who's eligible, applications, everything. And here is the latest, you guys. Link in the description below. This is going to be UBI payments, or Universal Basic Income, going in 2022. Applications for $1,000 monthly payments have opened up as the deadline for $500 checks has now passed. Now, this article says that thousands of Americans now have a chance to receive a helping hand in the form of monthly payments. Creatives Rebuild New York, or the CRNY, is giving out guaranteed income to artists in financial need. So if you are an artist in New York, this could be applicable for you. The organization took inspiration from dozens of guaranteed or universal basic income programs throughout the United States, and they want to specifically target artists throughout New York State who have continued to experience financial insecurities brought on by the pandemic since 2020. And it comes as the deadline for young people in Kentucky to claim their $500 monthly payments passed this week. The mayor of Louisville said that the new program will provide much needed money to those struggling to get by. So you guys, just a couple of the new checks that are coming out. I'm continually seeing these every single day, and as they pop up, I'll let you guys know, because a lot of them are for a limited time. Applications are required in certain windows. I'll let you know what's popping up, and if you might be eligible, congratulations.
Alright guys, this is all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really missed you. Hopefully I'll see you here again very, very soon. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on everything we talked about here in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you all. Please hit the like button on the video, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos for you. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.